It seems like 2018 has been filled with 24/7 progress pushes for me on my main account. Watch and see what I get into this time, and stick around as I talk a little bit about the extended weekly event. Here we go. It would be an understatement to say that I've been struggling to get through the normal difficulty of the Aspen Dungeon. I thought that once I got a full 10-star squad of heroes that I'd be able to easily defeat the normal difficulty. Boy, was I wrong. Sometimes I'd make it to floor 50 and then die, and other times I'd make it to 95 before I got wiped out. It's been a constant battle, and a few tips. What I've started realizing as I've gone through the Aspen Dungeon is that it really pays, even if you don't watch the whole battle, to just take a look at what the enemy team has. Try to use your faction, the faction weaknesses and strengths to your advantage, and also look at the number of heroes and what type of heroes are in the enemy squad. So as you can see now, at this point, my Bloodblade and Oramus are dead, but Bloodblade with his sustain was a very good 1-on-1, 1-on-2, and even 1-on-3 hero, just like a Walter. Now for some of the larger, more specific situations, I would use my Demon Hunter or Queen to have a more of a... Usually I only use them when it was 3 at the minimum enemy heroes or 4 enemy heroes. But as you can see, I'm getting extremely close. I only have a few potions left, and right now was a little worried because I've seemingly been doing fine, and then all of a sudden one of my heroes with full health goes to 0. So here I'm facing all ice blinks. I'm trying to think of how I want to play this. So I buff up Walter with some potions, and I finally make it to difficult 1. It's been an extremely long journey. I could say I've done a few Aspen Dungeons since, and I've only made it to like difficult 5. But that's not the point. I'm finally there. And it feels good. As I've been saying, 2018 really has been a turnaround year for my luck. I made a few videos in 2017 where I went through 90, I think 95 or 100 heroic scrolls and didn't get 1 5-star. Here I've only used 20 and I got 2. So I've been very lucky with getting 5 stars and some decent quality heroes this year, which has been great because I'm getting to the point where I'm able to, if there's a hero I like, I'm able to start planning ahead for how I'm going to eventually get them to 9-star and 10-star. And another big aspect and push is Vesa. So I have recently seen and realized how absolutely powerful, or how much of a powerhouse Vesa is, both offensively and defensively. So I'm actually really excited. I'm not really close to getting Vesa to 10-star yet, but I really want to get her and throw her in my squad. Right now I have a 9-star Flame Strike that I would replace in an instant to have some Oramus and Vesa heals, or maybe replace Oramus later on. But Vesa is a monster and another push for now. Moving on, going back to some more summons. I've been doing pretty good. This push, these events, I usually can never get the full rewards. I don't think I've ever used more than 200 heroic summoning scrolls maybe I've gotten 200, but never much more than that. So I really could save for maybe 2 heroic summoning events, but to be honest with you, I really don't have that much patience. Usually when one of these events comes around, I got an itchy trigger finger, and I'm ready to spend how little or grand amount of resources that I have at the time. Also, nothing feels better than getting another 5-star on your last 10 summons. Moving on, I have yet to get an orange artifact, so I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely pumped, hoping to get something better than all of my red exclusive artifacts. So I've seen a few of the orange, and I knew there's a lot of them that aren't very good. I actually don't know if any are really good now, but I'm super excited, and not to ruin it, but when I summon this artifact, your mind will be blown. And mine was blown. I looked at it and I was like, oh man, only 9% HP and 5% dodge. I got all worked up for this. Now this is where my major push happened. I probably made about 15 to 25 5-star heroes, and I think I got 5 or 6 6-star heroes for major rewards. But I'm going to give you guys the abridged and highlighted version, or I guess the Spark Notes version of it all. So the first awesome item on the agenda is my 6-star Karim pronunciations. But finally got him to 6-star, and I'm super stoked. This skin reminds me of that Mech Prime Kha'Zix. If any of you guys play League of Legends, always was one of my favorite heroes. So Karim looks like a boss, and as you can see, I'll be leveling him up, getting him stronger. Hopefully I'll be able to get him to 10-star in the near future. As I get more heroes to 10-star and get some good gear on them, I'm really excited to do some more hero testing. But another thing that I did is I have a dilemma on my hands. So after all the summons, 3-star, 4-star, I have enough to get another Karim, but I don't know if I should wait so I could get a Gurk, and that means I'd be able to 9-star my Gurk, or potentially basically 9-star my Karim. So right now I wasn't able to choose, so I just put that one on the back burner. Another thing that I've been able to do is I really like when I max heroes or max monsters or get through all the quests, stuff like that. I'm a completionist. That makes me happy, I guess you'd say. So I'm getting closer to fully maxing out my dragon. I'm really stoked. Another huge progress push. I'll probably start leveling the fox or maybe the deer next. Probably the deer for some PvE. For some PvE prowess, I guess you'd say. Next we have Corpse Demon. And I think I've said it before, but Corpse Demon is turning out to be one of my favorite heroes. I have him on my other account, and his sustain, CC, I love it. So the bad thing is I'm pretty far away from getting him to 10-star. But like you said, I just gotta keep waiting, and I'll get him soon enough. So let's talk real quickly about this extended weekly event for the Chinese New Year. I guess that would be the theme. 10-star replacement, not really interested. I don't think I would ever use that, but that is just me. So for Monster Neon, excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, my plan is to save up all my fireworks until probably one of the last days, and then just have a firework fiesta and absolutely see how many of the monsters I can kill. I'm really loving the shelter missions. We have a lot more this time. I'm most likely going to be able to 6-star my mover, as well as slowly build my my high tier light and dark collection with Michelle. So I really like that aspect of it. I couldn't resist purchasing the New Year's fortune card. Having a high player level, it's a good source of gold, gems, a few super chips. That's not really why I purchased it though. So some of the sweetheart huts and monster huts, I think it's a pretty cool idea to get I guess items that can be used in these little stores. I have to say I liked how they used to do it way back a little better. I like when you don't have to unlock tiers of things. I liked when you could save up more of the chocolates or whatever, and maybe purchase some of the cool gear or the Faith Blade for 500 or something. So it's something to build to instead of having to potentially get stuff you don't really want to get to the good stuff. But I still really enjoy these. I'm hoping, as you can see, I'm not making too much progress. I really would like to get a Beria so I could 9-star him. Probably will never get the awesome staff. That's okay, but it would be great to get the Assassin's Cape. I would love to put that on my Walter if I could. Little bummed that it is a summon. I don't even know if it was last week or the week before or not too long ago. We had a summon event. So not super thrilled about that, because it's kind of like, to get this you definitely have to put quite a bit of money in. But other than that, I am really looking forward to this extended weekly event. There definitely will be a video on all the progress and quests and monster firework fun. But thanks for watching my video, and remember, it's all about how you look at things.